Okay, um, I'm in the mood to go on. Also, it's raining. I can't do hardly anything, but what I want to do, so we go on with the phone. Okay, let's see if I can find in that video some images from that you know what I mean, but who is not completely will understand what I mean. Metro the Bug, amazing to get in Thailand. I searched for 4 months, then I found it actually. I thought this must be possible because, I mean, here is the factorizing of the tobacco. Other topic, doesn't matter. Good. Asthma makes a chemical shit in it. Okay. The galaxy, Milky Way. Humans, yeah. Amazing, really. Stupid like shit. The galaxy have a diameter about 120,000 light years. In the middle is a black hole which formed the galaxy because the black hole with its immense mass brought the cosmic dust was to 1990.9999999 anything percent hydrogen. In a spin, like barrel flow, gravity, spin. So you have a spin, you have an anti-spin, and that forms little balls. They get bigger, bigger, bigger. Anytime they reach a critical mass and makes woof because hydrogen, and you have a sun, and by core fusion is burned hydrogen to all other elements. You must know that hydrogen is the most simplest atom in that verse, or not? And that is the reason why it's a rare fusion. It's like to fuse. And yo. So, and by proper ransom of the sun, that elements thrown out of the sun, and the sun makes the same like with its gravity, like the black hole, and so the galaxy is built up. The difference is even more nearer to the black hole, the gravity is too big, and suns come and go quite fast, while even more outside they appear and more stable, and so they can last for some millions, billions, and so on years. No? And yes, that is the material, the physical level. You have different kind of chakras in real mind. The highest is the crown chakra. With that you have access to your divine existence. Then you have the forehead chakra. The forehead chakra is the seed of the access to the soul. The soul is no unified thing. It is becomes from different soul skills. When you have a musical talent, it's a soul skill. When you have a technical talent, it's a soul skill. When you have a paranormal for telekinesis, telepathy, empathy, whatever, paranormal, it's a soul skill. The Rigorine way is to work that out and build, recognize and remember all past incarnations and build with that a divine awareness which have a really big knowledge against the human. That's the reason why the Anunnakis don't like that hard physical work, yes. You get so pain by that immensely. When you have, it's still a development in light to below. If not, okay, and then you have the throat chakra. The throat chakra is contemplation, means it's kind of filter of thinking, because this silence is no needed to check soul. Yes, when you have no inner quiet, you don't check on the soul. You don't feel it, you don't sense it. Okay, when you have no inner silence, but you have already gone that way quite far, then you still, but it's still not comfortable and makes not precise in realizing the thing. And very obviously, can you work anything, focus when anyone shouts in your brain? Or anything? No, I don't think so. Oh, you're confident in meditation, other things, so still, but the best working base is that not. Okay, then you have the heart chakra, emotions, love, this and that. Then, very good, very important, meditation, very important. Then you have the astral chakra. And here comes another shit. The astral chakra, anything what want materialist, as a word get materialized, must form before at the astral level. And here is a bore that is not to imagine when you only narrow down on a physical world that is reality. Yes, the other is not reality. No. Not, huh? No, not reality. Huh? That is degeneration. Full. So, demons are star creatures. Raptors, or mantis, or how they are called, are star creatures. That comes later. The next is the old chi chakra, hara, so 2 fingerboard under the navel. And then you have the sexual chakra, that is for materializing. And here have especially woman a very important part. The male gives the initial energy, sperm, and the woman materialize it, born it. Very important, yin and yang. Monks? No, a perversion. Okay, then you have the knee chakra. Knee chakra is for the electrical power. You need 2 poles, yes, the plus and minus, or face or outflow face and neutral. And then you have the foot chakra. That is important for gravity, for stabilizing, for routing, or such things. Okay, so on the higher levels, in Sumerian writing stands, black hole is the black sun. A hole in time and space, from where comes out the divine light, Ilu. Ili is light, Ilu is divine light, Sumerian, okay? And this light is not to see from the physical eye, only with your higher eyes. On each chakra, each body, you have senses like in the extremities, like arms, hands, feet, eyes, ears, nose, and so on. But different, yes. So all in all, when you are a healthy creature, you can't count by yourself how many senses you have, all in all. There's a lot of confusion. What is the sixth sense and what is the seventh sense? Humans. Okay, and to think only because the gravity is inside. Okay, the galaxy we separate in 3 zones. The inner zones is a diameter of 37,000 light years, about that high. That is called Asgard. Greenland, Otherworld, or whatever. That is the home of the Igigis. Igigis are creatures which have no material physical body, a pure energy, and each Igigi is kind of color of the Ilu light. It's like the white normal light you can split off in a prisma in different colors. As example how that works, yes. That's the reason why you have that Igigi stands for this and that abilities, and that Igigi stands for this and that abilities. Simply because that, yes. And Igigis don't fight necessarily each other because they understand the higher thing. And the next ring is Midgard. That is the home of the Anunnakis. Even more near to the center, even higher developed, even more outside, even less, except they have already developed since some time and reach that level where they can pass even to Igigi awareness. What is the goal basically? Involution, evolution. The divine energy floats down, get materialistic, physical, and floats up, yes? A verse before, that verse, a verse after it, multiverses, and so on. A big, big garden with branches, with trees, and that is the world tree. And the outer ring is called Irgard. Gard. What means guard? Guard means garden, but means also to have to be guarded. Yes. And Ir, which is German, means insane. Insane guard. Because that life becomes there. Ilu is so far away, and Ilu is quite needed to keep a healthy spiritual and divine existence, and there is quite a lack of it. So the reason why I call it insane God. Humans, and you are not in Midgard. You are about 60 light years away from the border to Midgard is that planet. A bunch of lies. 380,000 Earth years ago, a high Anunnaki shortly before Igigi awareness, and that means anytime your paranormal skills raise so tough that immortal life, cell reproduction is a little small thing what you do simply. There is no big thing, yes. So anytime you check this is also not needed. For what chance? Because your divine power is already so evoluted that from what the physical body you can materialize when you want it. Teleportation is reality for you. All that shit is not needed. Yes. So for what? And such a creature get because any reason crazy. And what proved himself as planet former? He found that what is called ego. He lost the divine connection, the divine sense, and get ego. There's a one magical law. Cause, result, and result. The why makes the how, and the how makes the what. That is one of the basic real wisdom. The cause why you do things, that to see or not see things. And that is the reason why you do it in a special way, and that result then in that what you create. Yes, humans. 200,000 species in only 100 years rotted. Hello. Yeah. And by that he created dimension breaks to dimensions because where no healthy creature wants that what is there comes there, but that happens. And the dimension, the creatures live between the dimensions, or lasers, you can call that, they fall because it's immensely power and get to demons. They're the demons. Demons, real demons, not any astral creatures. The real demons are nothing else than creatures that lived between that and fall because any shit them and becomes demons. Okay? That are demons. And they can read over your astral aura any wishes, any deepest sufferings. What to use? Yes. Do's. Or whatever. They can raise it. They can raise special needs. They can raise anything. Yes. In you or block. Simply with their presence. That's the reason why a really trained Illuv warrior can only by that. This is the reason why meditation is so important in training. Can identify what kind of demon with what have to do, only what that demons raised in him on shit. Identifying process, scanning. Know yourself and you know with what you have to do. All not needed. That's so science-sophisticated world. And the mental hospitals are full from victims of criminals. Yo, 5,000 years ago, okay, it was catched, and okay, that whole zone is experimental zone. Who had that stupidity? I'm original, not from that galaxy. That I have to really fix, yes. I'm not from here, yes. And it makes him eat the experimental and took life from Midgard and settled it down here in Irgard. So still cosmic order in it, but tortured to death. To see what that life becomes, to be prepared. Oh man. And yes. Okay, when they freaked out, also the Fallen and the High Anunnaki with the demons, So what we do with them, many votes was for destroy them, they are too dangerous. A healthy mind. I think, maybe it's only a step in the development and we should give them time to develop well. And so, not well, first. And so they imprisoned them in the former experimental zone because they had already some security shit and so they did. But that goes for some time good. But 5,000 years ago, they made a prison riot and overtook the prison. Yes, that planet is one of them. Although, yes, and since 5,000 years is dead, was before gods or Anunnakis, and positions have now demons. Demons let kneel, demons let pray, because the law of energy, you focus, you address your energy, you believe that something is that, and so with that believing, so you are forced to believe almightiness, you are forced to believe this and that and this and that. A divine creature don't have it necessary because it is. And don't force anyone to believe any shit. And don't trick, don't lie, don't do any madness. Yes, that do fall. Okay? Now we are at the end for the moment. Oh, something I have still. That arm inverted zone is that turns in about 26,000 Earth years one time. The whole galaxy turns in 235 million Earth years around one time. So only that is to see that it's quite a spin. It's a life generator. Hello. A divine life generator for evolution. Yes, that is the sense. What is the sense of life? Oh, you have dinosaurs, you have this, one celler, more cells, this, more intelligent. What is the sense of life? Evolution? Not evolution? No. What is the sense of life? To buy the next iPhone? To fuck the next girl? To serve criminals in government? What is the sense of life? To fill your shit stomach with shit and be happy? What is the sense of life? Homo sapiens! And 35 Earth years turns that arm out of the shadow, and Illo shines his full power again here. And then the killer will attack and clean her up properly. And end the shit. I try to make that 200 genetic disorders come clear that they have a responsibility about that garden. But give a shit, Give a shit. I thought in that incarnation, my queen told me already 8 years ago I should leave because it's senseless. I should care about myself and make a nice holiday in Asgard and get my revenge in 35 years. But I was stubborn. I thought, no, I can't get that. I get it. And there are still, yes, there are still innocent creatures who suffer. Look at the mental hospitals. That are your victims. They feel that shit. What you don't want feel to be happy. When I die in that incarnation, I will do all that will give a shit until 35 years. Maybe it's not any higher order. With my part of the fleet, I will attack and clean him up. I'm now in a human incarnation. That makes me quite insane in divine definition. Too much suffering, too much shit, too much from all of that shit here. But when my queen tell, go on, then it's my death. The death of that incarnation. The bell, then is that Heimdall's horn. When you serve that bastards further, is no chance for you anyway. Actually, the human's illegal. I state to make the bug that was created a sense for divine. That when we clean it up, we will clean it up, we will finish the whole zone, there's no doubt, and set it back to the original state, what it should be. Did they now wiped out simply and walk around in insane soul state and don't know what to do and incarnate them again anywhere and so on. That is prepared right now in that life for that what will come anyway. Yes, you cannot escape. This is like this is less than an ant. Yes, you are much more far than your official, with the official technology or public technology show much more far. But that is still much too less. We speak about creatures that exist since billions of Earth years. You have no any chance. I really tell you, wake up. Wake up. If the responsibility, how much should be run more? And you've watched already to the next planet where you can sink down, humanize to death. Also, do you really think we will let allow it in any way? No. Wake up. Wake up. When any time evil would have success, with no molecule hold to the other, adhesion and co-adhesion forces were completely confused. The whole world would not exist if evil would exist. There is no way, and there was never a way. It's a sickness that is healed or rotted. Let it simply and heal and fight. Do that. Whatever the blood cells do when a bacteria enter in the body, it attack and kill it. And the body is prepared for the next. Do that. There's also a sense of life to get stronger and better, and not to a whore of